Hi guys, Damien here. I wanted to give it a bit of an update on how the book's going after the first week, because a lot of people have been saying, how's it going? What can you tell us? And I've got lots of good news. Firstly, the book is going really, really well. Much better than I could have expected in the first week. On day one, it hit 5 continents. By the end of day 2, we'd sold over 100 copies. We had 2 book events in that same week. And we had one which was the live Zoom launch, which many of you were at, which was fantastic. And that was attended by about 4 times as many people as normally go to those kind of things. So that was a wonderful show of support by so many close friends and family and loved ones from all over the world, which was really touching. So really nice that could happen. And then we had an in-person outdoor COVID-friendly picnic on Saturday afternoon. And I had a speech, and we were selling copies of the book, and that was great. We sold nearly all the copies we brought. And then the last few days, things have really been taking off. So there's currently 4 schools who are looking at inviting me in as an author to speak, potentially a 5th one. There's been a newspaper that got in touch wanting to interview me, and from that, they sent the same interview to one of the largest Christian magazines in the country. There was someone who got in touch to say that in California they're going to be doing a book club, and they want to get everybody reading the book, and they're going to send me their thoughts all about it, and they're really excited to have found a new book. In Sydney, Australia, there's a blogger who's saying she wants to review it, and way up in Bradford there was a young man who had told me he hadn't read a book in 5 years. He found this one, and he said he knew he needed to read it right away. But not only that, as he was reading, he was hearing music in his head, and he reached out to me saying he wants to write this music. So I thought, oh, that's fantastic, brilliant. Let's unleash your creativity. That's fantastic. So there's going to be some music written about the books, and it's just been taking off in such an enormous way. Very, very exciting. But to me, it's actually the smaller moments which have counted much more and hit closer to my heart. So, for instance, this morning, I work in a school, and there was a girl who I've been working with for the last year and a half, including through lockdown and all the different things that have been going on. And she came over to me this morning, and she was so excited. Great big smile on her face, and she was almost like she was bouncing. She said, "Mr. Hine, I am getting a copy of your book tonight." And that delight that I saw in her was inspiring, because so many authors, what we dream of is to share our imaginations with the world, and for that to bring joy and delight to people. And to see that right in front of me was amazing. And there have been many other kids in the school who've been getting hold of this book, and the school book club's going to be looking at it. There was one child who came to me this afternoon who normally struggles with reading. He said he'd read through the first chapter and it'd been very easy and really enjoyed it. And then immediately afterwards, there's another one. She's recently read Lord of the Rings and Philip Pullman books, and she loves the Lord of the Rings movies. And she said to me, she said, "It's better than the Lord of the Rings, if you ask me." And I was like, "What? Better than the Lord of the Rings?" And that was what's going in my head to her face. I was like, "Oh, that's good. I'm enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it so much." And then I was thinking, put that in a review. So it's been an incredible week, and I'm so happy that so many of you have been telling me you got a copy of the book and you're enjoying reading it. And there's been fantastic reviews going up on Amazon as well, and it's been such an incredible week. And I want to say a massive thank you to all of you who've been supporting me, to all of you who've bought the books. There is one big way that all of you can help me. Only take 2 minutes of your time. If you have read the book, or if you've got far enough through the book that you've made up your mind about how you feel about the book, please pop on Amazon and write a review. Believe it or not, actually reviews have a bigger impact on a book's success than sales do. I was the other day I was looking at the charts, and the book was sliding down, and I was watching it and thinking, okay, let's get it back up again. What can I do? And then I refreshed, and 3 5-star reviews went up just like that. In a second, they were there, and hours later, the book was back up at the top of the charts. So it's amazing what a simple review can do. It takes 2 minutes of someone's time. So I would ask, if you have read this book and you enjoyed it, and you would like to share that with other people, please get on Amazon, write a review. It doesn't have to be long, it doesn't have to be complicated. Just say whatever you think. Maybe mention your favourite character. Don't put any spoilers. But once again, thank you for everyone who has bought the book, who has told someone about the book, because this has been an incredible week. And after 10 years of working on this series, it has been a dream come true. So thank you so much, guys. Lots of love to all of you, and I'll see you around. Bless.